Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to Professor Layton. We're chasing down this cat. That is the plot thing. Last time we worked out like our last section in this. We got our inn, which is kind of nothing as you'd expect, but you got anything to say, Starf and Stashin? Okay, so how goes things? Learning the ins and outs of Saint Mystere, are you? Yep, solving puzzles are the only way to get by here. That's what the villagers value most. So how about a puzzle right now? A little practice will keep you from embarrassing yourself in front of others later. As a die-hard, non-conformist myself. Sure. I'm a sucker for any puzzle where you need to find the odd man out. I like how he just like tells you things about his personality awkwardly like that. 5-card shuffle. Okay, these are all rotated, and 3 of the 4 images shown below are the exact same picture rotated in a variety of ways. Can you find the odd one out? Okay, so I mean, the heart and diamond, I guess you go card by card, right? So like the heart and diamond are the visually most striking. And they're here in all their rotations, as you'd expect. The spade should always be pointing towards the heart, which it appears it is. And then the clubs should be... Okay, the clubs, so they should both be pointing towards the red cards, which they always are. But they should also, the one pointing towards the heart should always be on top. And that's not the case in D. So that is our odd one out, I'm pretty sure.
Well, here's my guess.
That's clever actually, making just like what order the cards are placed. It's a lot more subtle than just having like the labels on the cards. Because like if one of them was pointing the wrong way or had a different icon, that would be a lot easier, I think. You certainly showed that puzzle who was boss, didn't you? Seems the training I've been giving you has paid off. Feel free to thank me in any way you see fit. Well, be seeing you around. You didn't help me at all, buddy. Painting scrap though is nice, actually. Oh, and now he's gone. He just vanished. That's cool. I guess we gotta check out this painting scrap, even though we're not really gonna be able to do anything with it right now. I mean, it doesn't look like it would match with, like, it's not gonna line up with this part in either way, so we'll just put it somewhere like that, I guess. We should probably wait until we have... If I remember right, you can't really do anything with the painting until you've got, like, at least most of the pieces. Alright, so we finally get to go somewhere new today. Park Road. And there's just a lot going on here. There's an angry yelling guy and an old woman pointing. Let's talk to the angry guy first, I guess. Polly. I've just had it this time. I think I'm gonna explode like a water balloon filled with rage. That is certainly a saying. What's that? Why am I angry, you ask? Why am I angry? Lend me an ear, will ya, guy? There are 3 bozos in town and we just can't stand each other. Sure. It's so bad that none of us want to see each other's ugly mugs, but Saint Mystere in a big place, right? Sometimes we cross paths on the way to work, and just like that, bam, time for a screaming match. I sure do wish we could find a way from bumping into each other in the mornings. This is a puzzle. Hang on now, you look like you got a good head on your shoulders. Do a guy a favor and help me with this. Yep, alright, unfriendly neighbors. 50, alright, this is kind of scary. Okay, draw a path between one man's home and his work by connecting matching blocks. The catch is that these men can't stand each other, so you have to make sure that none of these paths touch. To make a path, all I have to do is tap a block and start drawing. Alright, so like B and D obviously have like easy connections, so I feel like we should start with them. Okay, you see the thing with that, like, I think B and D are going to be taking up like most of this space no matter what, so you have to like maybe better to start with like A or even C. Like how are A and C gonna work? Like something like that would be like the obvious. Okay, now hang on, you'd have to go like this to give room for B. Because you're gonna need to like... Okay, so how's A gonna connect to the other A? You can't go this way because like this blocks off C, right? And like going this way either won't work because you're still blocking off C. So I guess you could go like this for C. Which pretty much forces you to go something like that for A. But now how is... This is another really tricky one because like you need to manage a lot of like to manage the space in a weird way. So like if you... I think starting with the center is more easy because like with like this, how is D gonna connect in? You can't really connect D. This way doesn't work. And like... I mean, you can go either around C like that. I'm gonna say that's blocks in A, but it doesn't necessarily. But it does, because that's gonna block in C. Alright, yeah, this is like another one that's kind of just trial and error, so it just... He's gotta spend enough time messing around with it, I guess.
Luke, here's my answer.
It's the kind of thing I can't really keep a commentary going through while I like solve it, so that's cool. Oh, is it unique up to just like that one, how you handle that one intersection there with dotted lines? That'd be pretty good. Oh, thanks a million, guy. I can finally get to work without blowing my stack. I really mean it, pal. You're a lot smarter than you look. What does that mean? Oh yeah, let me clue you in. See that big old mess of a tower beyond the town square? Take a tip from me. If you know what's good for you, you'll stay away from that thing. Alright then, I'm off. Thanks again, buddy. It's mysterious advice, but sure. What about you? Another off-model character. I'm sorry to trouble you, madame, but have you seen a white cat run by? Agnes. A white cat. Ah yes, it ran over that way towards the park. And may I ask, what are you planning on doing with it once you find it? What do you mean by that? We're going to take it back to Lady Dahlia. It's her cat, and she asked us to bring it back to her. And you're gonna try and catch that cat barehanded? Oh, good heavens. It's a bit naive, don't you think? Listen here, cats love treats, so try luring it over with some food. That is a good idea, actually. What do you suggest? Fish? I've got some old fish bones around here that I'm sure the little thing would go wild over. I'd be happy to give them to you if you solve this puzzle for me. Sure. Pigpen partitions 30, not too bad. 7 prize-winning pigs are lazing about in the pen. To make sure that the pigs don't fight with each other, you've decided to section off the pen with 3 ropes. Can you hitch the ropes up to some of the posts shown below and separate each pig from its neighbor? Remember, not even a snout or curly tail can sneak over each partition. That's a weird phrasing, but... Drag the silos from one point to another, draw a line. Once you've finished sectioning off all of the pigs, tap submit. So how does this... Oh, you can only just go like that, huh? Oh, so I'm guessing the sides have to be open because some of them are past that, right? Well, that's not what I meant to do, but... If we do something like... that... Let's see, this is another one I don't really see any way to go about it other than just trial and error. Like, something like that is good. We need to be efficient, I think, is like the joke. Because that gets us... Alright, so then we just need something like that, right? Does that just work? Because, I mean, with 3 ropes, each one splitting the area in half, you're gonna get... Well, you know, you're gonna get at most 7 areas like this, so... Well, we're worried about so how many smaller pixels line up, but I'm assuming that works, right?
There we go.
Perfect. Alright.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
That one you can kind of just eyeball. Good job. You've made a lot of pigs very happy. Are they happy about being roped in? I must say, I'm very impressed. Here you go then, some fish bones as I promised. Good luck with that, cat. Got some fish bones. Cool, cool. Alright, and I guess we'll call it there. Maybe not quite quite as long as normal, but like that one puzzle did take up some time. At the very least, we get to see like that gizmo interaction. That's pretty cool, I guess, theoretically. And there you go, 2 hours already. We haven't even made it very far into the game, so that's cool. I mean, like, we are, what, at this point? I guess the best metric would be like how many puzzles we've done, but we're like not even 30% of the way through the game, because we only have 3 of the 10 mysteries started, but anyways, as always, thank you for watching. I guess I should look up how many puzzles we have there are in the game, but anyways, thank you for watching.